end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And they turned the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
Fighting through, and the Cowboys are able to recover.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Hey, 47. Go to 54, go to 50. Then we'll go to 53.
First down, Prescott. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Touchdown, Cowboys. DJ Moore with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. So down a couple scores, only 1 timeout left. You figure they have to get this one. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only 1 timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Levis in trouble. Down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Levis to throw off play action. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Here's Dak. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
A gain of 6 on the play. And this is...
Here's Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Desperation time. Prescott on fourth.
Gets it to Burks.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
A gain of 7. And the Cowboy first down.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Prescott. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Kill. 26.
One last shot now for Prescott.
That pass complete to Moore.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Miami Dolphins. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Right away, they'll change the look. Now a two-time Pro Bowler coming off a big year, Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Now Jones wants to change it up. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You talk about this Miami defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think plays like that will give them some confidence, something sorely needed going against this unit.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. He'll find Hodgins there complete. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this.
Here we go, hey.
I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now Jones.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10
at their own 28-yard line. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right, fellas, listen up.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Jones looking to change the play.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Now they'll audible to something else. Running again with Barkley on second down.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
When you look at this defense,
well, they're squarely in the middle of the pack against the run this year, number 16 in the NFL.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
From the 30 on second down, Jones.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a second down and 9.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Jones going to get this one complete to Saquon.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
4th down, Jones and the offense stayed put. They're going for this.
Back to throw. Jones. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Now the rookie 3rd-round pick, it's Devon Achane. They'll get this up to about the 44.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Play action. Now it's Tua.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A give up the middle to Achane.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up
In motion, the tight end.
At the Giants' 18-yard line.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
Here's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Pushes past him. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
Adriana Lima. Over here. Cockroach.
Now a toss right to Barkley. Fighting his way through contact.
Still going.
Touchdown, Giants.
Saquon Barkley with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
Gano the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
All right, let's go.
And this drive will begin with a run from Achane.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Brought down back at the 27.
21G.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here.
And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Right here.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Hey. 20, TX. Solo left Zion. Out.
They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
That's on the tackle, Penei Sewell.
Yard line.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
He dumps it off to Achane.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
A gain of 11 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Tua going to throw.
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
First down and goal to go.
Good.
Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
Sanders on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
With the score, Dolphins 21, Giants 7.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Second and 10 at the Giants' 40-yard line.
Right back to A-Chain on second down.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Flick right, flick right, flick right.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Giants take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Boy, it's only a 1-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Dolphins are going to recover. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And they're going to speed things up here.
Now Tua going to change the play. A-Chain on 1st and 10.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
And now they'll shift things around.
Hey, 21 10. Hey, hey.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Throw caught by A-Chain.
Yeah, he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Running right, here's A-Chain.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon A-Chain with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by up to 14.
Giants 14.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
168 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
17 yards. First down, New York.
Apple. Biggie.
It's Barkley on the counter to about the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Dom Capers.
Saquon Barkley running right. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
2nd and 9 from the 44.
Go north salad.
Here's a give to Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
Back now in Miami. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Throwing, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And quickly, they get to the line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Second down and 8.
Back to throw. Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Giants
Cadence,
first
lock in the
down.
cadence, lock in the cadence.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Timberland.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, Jones to Barkley on the check down. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Woodland, go Woodland!
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year.
And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point try good by Gano. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Giants 21. Graham Gano to kick
Gano
off.
now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
That 2 is going to change things up.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
All right.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Tua. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
We'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. It looks like they'll move things around here.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Open man right side is St. Brown. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker.
It's 4th down.
20, TX.
Tua on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down with ease as they'll wind up getting 9 there on 4th and 5.
Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Tua to throw again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Now 2nd and 3.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins! Devon A-Chain, 38 yards. And the Dolphins are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Go, Fitz. Go.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Gano the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Here's 3rd and 10.
Line.
Again, it's A-Chain.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board, both on.